What's good, everyone? This your main correspondent, Alan Taylor, and I'm back in the broadcast room yet again, always with another one. And yes, indeed, it is another one. So we got President Trump on his campaign trail. I think he's in Pennsylvania. And the thing of this is he decided to stop by a McDonald's. And as you can clearly see on the screen, he decided to do a little work. Shout out to Trump.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
Hey, okay. So, hey, this is the first time I've ever seen a president or former president, however you want to put it, actually do some type of work in a blue collar job. So, okay, we're going to go here now. We're going to dive off into this. Quarters, nickels, and dimes, people.
Right there, right there.
Never even touch it, huh?
Okay.
Wow, that's pretty good.
And then you're going to put it right up here on this fryer.
Okay, so can I give it to these guys? Here, take it.
Want to do another one?
Yeah.
So I'll get it here.
Let's do it.
That, you know, that's all the way back there. Good. And then you can hang that one right back over there. Thank you. And then we're going to grab our salt. And then just one go. No movement. Good, good, good. Go over.
Never touched by a human hand. Nice and clean. I love salt. Wait a minute, I spilled some. I'm very superstitious. Now it's over the left shoulder. Now,
And this is their
I mean, that's thousands of people. Hello, how are you? What a beautiful woman. Look at a beautiful child. The whole, it's like the perfect looking person. That's
Hey, this got to be the smartest
So
shit.
what the French toast is there to think about?
Hold on out here. Hold on. Oh my goodness. No. Okay. Wow. This gotta be the smartest play. Like, seriously. You want to get in touch with the everyday worker. I guarantee you, I'm just gonna say it. It's man, wow. We haven't seen any candidate do anything like this. Anything like this. Okay, let's keep going.
that's your compliments. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Hi, Mom. Look at Mom over there. Thank you very much. Thank you, darling. You have a great mom? Good or great? That's right. She knew what to say. Thank you very much. Thank you, darling. Wow, so nice.
All right, you're doing a good job.
Okay, these are nice people we're meeting, huh?
Yes, and this is, go ahead. So your hands won't be
Okay.
too heavy.
Got it. Larry, look at this guy. I'm not going to mess with him, huh?
How you doing,
You
sir?
look fantastic. Hello.
This is my new baby boy.
How are you? Your new baby. How are
Yes.
you?
Doing great.
Kids, how are
This is my
you?
niece.
So this is compliments of me, okay?
All right.
You go have a
Thank
good
you.
time. Don't eat too much.
And he paying people food. Man, come on, man. And he paying for it. Wow. Hey, listen, look, you can't beat this with a stick. For real though. Man, all right. Now you can sit there all day. Well, he's just doing this for publicity and this and that. Woo to woo. I mean, at the end of the day, though, they all doing it for publicity. They all doing it for votes. But you know, he ain't got nobody shaking ass around here. He actually at McDonald's handing out food out here.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
I don't know, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know. Listen, look, man. Come on now.
Right?
You have a great day, sir.
Thank you, man. You take care. Thank you, honey. Have a good time. Thank you. It's cute. This is fun. I could do this all day. I wouldn't mind this job. I like this job. I think I might come back and do it again.
Thank you.
It's Kamala's birthday. She's 60 years old. Yes, I would say happy birthday, Kamala. She's turning 60.
Did you get her some fries?
I think I'll get her some flowers. Maybe I'll get her some fries. You're right. That might be. I'll give her some McDonald's. I'll get her a McDonald's hamburger. No, it is her birthday. That is true, right? Happy birthday, Kamala. Happy birthday. See you later. Bye. Thank you, everybody.
Hey, listen, look, man. Shout out to that. Seriously. Shout out to that. Okay. So we're going to keep it going, and we're going to see what Fox had to say about the situation at hand. And yeah, let's dive off into it. Quarters, nickels, and dimes, people.
All right, so Guy, can we talk about the retail politics of this McDonald's today? I mean, we have fries thanks to you upon request of Guy Benson.
This is for the content of the show, obviously.
Yes.
Not just because I was craving it, having seen the video.
And it's dinner time, so it worked out nicely.
It's actually fantastic. This is, with my mouth half full, this is such a smart play, I think, by the Trump campaign. Whether Kamala Harris worked at McDonald's or not, I would guess she probably did. It doesn't really matter. He's decided to troll her on this. And the fact that he got to a McDonald's French fryer before she did, and sort of in a humanizing, humorous way, was able to have one of the greatest presidential photo ops I can remember. Just in terms of entertainment value, we hear a lot about joy on the campaign. He seemed to be genuinely enjoying himself today, watching him actually working the fries, filling the little sleeve, handing the bags of food to people through the window at the drive-thru. He said, I made it myself. I laughed out loud. And it doesn't matter, take politics out of it. This was a home run day for them.
So Joey, from the beginning to the end of the McDonald's visit, there were so many different moments. And what I loved were the people coming through the drive-thru and talking to the president and saying, wow, you came here as ordinary people. We get to meet the former president of the United States serving us the French fries. And he was loving it, waving to the press, talking about his opponent.
Yeah, one man, appeared to be maybe Indian, said, hey, I'm just an ordinary person. And Trump looks back and goes, you're not ordinary. You're special, or something like that. And I think that human connection is important. I think the real human connection here really is this man wants to be president of the United States. And there's a lot of people out there who are in a part to full-time minimum wage hourly job that requires some labor, and they have aspirations to do something else one day, and they can go and vote for someone who at least at one day in his life understood what that means, understood what that.
Yes, certain jobs like that are stepping stones and things like that. If you are on those jobs and you need, of course, and you're trying to move up in life, those jobs are stepping stones and things like that, and it's supposed to be. And it's just, it is what it is. And blue collar jobs, we all, those jobs keep Americans working. They keep Americans working and things like that. So yeah, man, wow. Okay. Yeah, this is great. This is great. I don't care what nobody say out there. This is great.
That work is, what that interaction with people is. We know he likes McDonald's. That was they kind of made fun of him. So he likes the brand, he likes the food, but now he knows what it means to do that for a living. And it may be small. It might be a very small amount of people. But there are people out there like, you know what, that dude, I'm working at McDonald's. I did that job for 5 years more than I wanted to. He gets it. Maybe he'll make an economy for me that I don't have to go do it again, or that I can do it and do it comfortably, whatever your aspirations are. I think it was a really smart move.
It makes things very relatable. 1 in 8 Americans, Nita, have worked at McDonald's, but there are some questions.
Right.
About whether Kamala Harris has actually worked there. And Snopes, which is a fact-checking service, actually looked into it. She has claimed this multiple times, probably to be relatable. And they said this about it. That says, Harris claims she had a job at McDonald's while in college. Here's what we found. Quote, there was no tangible evidence of Harris working at McDonald's as a college student. We reached out to the Harris campaign, as well as McDonald's headquarters, seeking tax records and other proof. And we reached out to Harris's sister, Maya, as well as a close friend from Howard University, seeking comment, and looked for public interviews by friends or family members of Harris's to confirm the story, with no luck. So that was definitely the main theme today of the.
Wow. Hey, it's a lot of digging going on for this woman right now. Hell, she got, oh, my girl, she got Candace Owens. She got Candace Owens on her ass. Like Candace Owens is on Kamala Harris's ass out here.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
And we're going to have to bring that to light too. Seriously. I don't know when I'm going to broadcast that in the broadcast room, but yeah, we're going to have to do that too, because Candace Owens is on her ass.
The president visiting is calling her out on that fact.
Yeah, look, she says she worked at McDonald's. He says, no, she didn't work at McDonald's. We don't have definitive proof either way. But to Guy's point, he beat her to McDonald's. She could have done this. She missed the Al Smith dinner. She missed McDonald's. She lost some votes, I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
And these clips are going.
Yeah, she definitely messed up when she missed that dinner. I'm sorry, but that was very important. If y'all don't know about the dinner, do your research. Yeah, that the Al Smith dinner, man. That she messed up on that one.
Super viral online.
Yes, and there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
There's so many different parts of it. But speaking of votes, Anita, of course, the Harris campaign is trying to win back a number of voters. Her ploy to win the bro vote is getting pretty bizarre. Recent Fox News polling gives Trump a double-digit edge over the vice president with male voters. She's putting out this cringeworthy ad to court black men. Watch.
Do you work out?
I like to stay active, yeah.
Do you have a plan to vote?
I didn't plan on it.
Hold on. So what are we doing here? Are we doing a rerun of the no vote, no sex, or whatever that was a few years back? You know, that campaign. If y'all remember, especially out there, shout out to all my black people and stuff like that, my brothers and sisters. Y'all remember that campaign, the no sex, no vote campaign, or some shit like that? They had all them people out there talking about the women weren't gonna do this if black men didn't vote for this and this and that. What the hell is you doing right now?
So what the French toast is there to think about?
Y'all man, what are y'all doing? Y'all keep digging yourself a bigger hole out here. And I can't believe these bats on the screen right here, all these black people right here. Well, I guess they're getting paid. Are engaging with this. So they're going to use the balloon pop. They're going to use the balloon pop influence. So, and this is how you know out here that these people are keeping up with what's going on social media. Don't be fooled out here. That's how you know they keeping up. They using the balloon pop situation just came out this year. This ain't the balloon pop situation has not been out that long. It just came out a little while earlier this year, maybe early summer, something like that. Man, wow, come on now. Wow.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
Hold on, I gotta do this. I'm sorry.
Bitch, you're a Dorito. You was never chose.
That's the Kamala.
Dorito, bitch. And you're mad that you're not chose. And you never will be chose.
Yes, Kamala. Yes, you a Dorito, bitch.
But you own fish-eyed food.
This is crazy. Do y'all see the play? Come on now.
Wow. Sounds like a great dating service. Meanwhile, Trump is taking a more traditional approach. Football greats Antonio Brown and the Vian joined the former president on stage last night in Latrobe, Pennsylvania. He also has some WWE legends on his side.
All right, everyone. November 5th, Election Mania. Choice is yours. You can go with President Trump, Kane, and The Undertaker, or you can take Kamala Harris, Dave Bautista, and Tim Walz. Choose wisely.
It's going to be a landslide. And at the end of the day, all of America wants to get back to America. Not the way it used to be, but the way it should be.
So, Joey, the campaign now is desperately trying to promote.
Okay, now of course, that's not going to be for the younger crowd and things like that. That's going to be for young men and women that's in, well, we're not young, but we're not old either. That's going to be for my age group, early 40s, mid 40s, on back to maybe like 38, something like that, 39. And things like that, early millennials to mid to late millennials. We remember those wrestlers and things like that. Wrestling was huge growing up in my generation. I'm talking about it was the shit. I remember, anyway, listen, look, wrestling was the shit in my generation. That was the superstars.
Promote masculinity, but I want to review exactly where they've been on this topic over the course of the past 6 months, whether it's Tim Walz or whether it's the current second gentleman.
These awful models of masculinity.
There's too much of toxicity, masculine toxicity out there, and we've kind of confused what it means to be a man.
Speak to men out there who might not be the sort of testosterone-laden, gun-toting kind of guy who wants to listen to Hulk
So what? Hold on. Let's keep going.
Hogan and the kind of players that came out of the RNC.
And not all men are just at home listening to Joe Rogan, being angry or being recruited to fascism. Some just need therapy.
So they've attacked.
Hold on here. So some men just need therapy. Some men are toxic masculinity, gun-toting, and this and that. So when we go to war out here, okay, when we decide to go to war,
what the French toast is there to think about?
When you women vote and stuff like that, and we have to send troops and stuff like that, aren't those gun-toting men out here? I mean, you know, I'm getting tired of the narrative that, you know, men are toxic because we like our Second Amendment rights. I'm getting tired of hearing this rhetoric that, you know what I'm saying, you want men to be sunshines and flowers and roses. Hell, even okay, I'm not gonna say that on this one, but listen, look, it's time out for everybody trying to beat everybody down because of who they are. Just because I don't like what you like, the way that you like it, doesn't make me toxic. What makes the situation toxic is that you're discriminating against what I like. What makes the situation toxic is that you want to sit here and try to beat other people up because they don't want to follow you the way that you want to go. That's what's toxic. Because I can make a decision and I don't need to be some chick's lapdog. Oh, that's misogyny. Oh my goodness. Can't believe you, Alan. Oh, you're so, hold on.
You, Al Bundy, are a pig. I repeat, a pig.
Shut up! See, I don't give a rat's ass what you think.
To them for months and months. Now all of a sudden they're trying to say they want to embrace some kind of male vote. It's a difficult play with 2 weeks to go.
Well, their self-own and their ignorance to it is what's really laughable here. Listen, Trump or J.D. Vance are not the testosterone-filled, picturesque Hulk Hogan version of masculinity that they're attacking and saying Republicans believe in. What makes them masculine, or that term alpha, is that they're fathers that love and raise their kids. They understand the idea that you provide and protect before you do anything. That's masculinity. That's what conservatives value as masculinity. The rest of it is it's style. And listen, I grew up laying brick and block and doing things that made me bleed. I'm no more masculine than someone who didn't.
Right. I grew up and my grandfathers took me out to do yard work growing up. I wasn't in the house on a Saturday. No. Them men was not finna allow me in the house on a Saturday. You know what I'm saying? My father had to work, stuff like that. I was with 1 or 2 of my grandfathers and stuff like that. I was doing yard work, helping grandfather move some stuff, things like that. No, I was not in the house on a damn Saturday as a child, sitting around doing nothing, twiddling fucking thumbs. You're going to get out here, you're going to move some bricks, you're going to do something. Them men created work for young men to do. That's the purpose of having men in the household. If they're going to create men, young men need to get outside, breathe nature's air. It helps your lungs, it helps your body, it helps your skin. It helps you as a human being, as a young man, to get outside. The sun is your growth. I don't care, white, black, it don't matter to me. You need to get outside and do some real work. Manual labor. It does help as a man. I'm telling you now.
The principles of being a father and a provider and a protector are the same, and I think they are.
All right, well said.
Hey, Sean Hannity.
All right, yeah. It is what it is on that aspect. Shout out to that.
What the French toast is there to think about?
Yeah, that's wild. But yeah, though, shout out to Trump, man. Hey, listen, look, this is crazy right here. So yeah, this is the first politician. Well, Trump is not technically a politician, but this is the first candidate and things like that I've seen do anything like this. This is a new precedent. This is a new step. Things like this, getting down to the grass roots of the situation and the brass tacks and understanding what it is to be on the ground level of our society with our everyday workers that go to these jobs, that provide food for everybody, that does the things that actually make the country run. You know, and hey, that's what's up. But it is what it is, though. Shout out to all my subscribers. Mad love to y'all. If you're new to the channel, please hit that like, share, subscribe button. Make sure you ring that bell to be notified whenever I decide to post things. And like I always say,
and that, my friends, is the bottom line.
That, my friends, is the bottom line.